Gemini, hi, welcome back. I'm Tina, your host. I'll be doing your weekly tarot. This one is for June 28th to about July 5th, the first week of July. So I'm going to get right into it, but I'll take a look at the recent past, current situation, as well as the near future. So let's see what's happening for you, Gemini. I did pre-shuffle, but I like to shuffle here with you. Tune into your energy and let's see. I'm going to stop it here for you. All right, Knight of Cups is at the bottom, my little Romeo. Page of Cups is here. Open heart, huh? Open heart. Open energy. Page of Wands is here. Page of Swords. Look, these could be younger energies around you, but I feel such openness because all my pages are students. They are students. So even if you're on a new path and a new journey, I think you're remaining open, and I think you're making progress with that Knight of Cups. Page of Cups in the recent past. This is a very playful, sweet energy. It's creative, it's stylish, it's keeping your heart open. It could be younger, maybe it's, I feel just an open heart here. I really do. Remaining playful, keeping that young, fun spirit is what it kind of feels like. And then the current situation this week, you have the Ace of Wands, the High Priestess, Page of Wands. You're motivated about something here, but like it's almost like you're not sure, and so you're going deep within. It can be a Cancer here as well that like excites you, but the Ace of Wands is like, it's hitting restart, it's hitting reboot, bringing the fire and the spark back in. It's having a lot of willpower too. Is motivated, right? You've planted a seed in your mind, and then you got the Page of Wands here. So you're like looking at that wand, right? You're like, man, it does have potential. I can see it. I could see like the possibility of growth here. But you're being guided by your intuition. The High Priestess is here, right? So this is deep intuition, a lot of insight, going within and like listening to your gut, and it's listening to your higher self. It's very nice energy. And then in the near future, you get the Page of Swords, so another page, the Nine of Cups, and Strength here, right? So like I said, it's almost like you're just not, I don't know, it's like it's excited, certainly motivated. You definitely have the willpower, but for some reason you need to go within. It's like, am I sure about this, right? And then underneath the Ace of Wands is the Page of Swords. I feel like you just, in the near future, you're like, I still got to get some information. I still need to know some more, right? It's kind of, even you're going within, but you're also looking outside of you, right? Gemini, you rule Mercury. You need that information. You're fantastic at processing it, right? This is about getting the facts, getting to the heart of the matter, removing fog or confusion that can be within you. And then underneath the High Priestess is the beautiful Nine of Cups. It's like, what will make you happy? And you're going deep within, like I said. It's like you need more information, but you are excited. You are into it. You are into it. And then under the Page of Wands is Strength. So even if you do decide to embark on this journey, you might just realize that like, it's not going to be all roses and, peaches. What? I don't even think that's the saying, but roses and butterflies? It's not going to be all roses and daisies. Fine. The point is you see that it's a journey is what it feels like more than anything with Strength. And it's something that you're going to need to overcome within yourself. And maybe there are actual mountains like that you have to climb energetically. Let's go in and clarify, Gemini. Two of Cups is at the bottom, just saying. All right, clarify for my beautiful Geminis. June 28th to July 5th. Let me see. Yeah, you're going within. You want something. You do. But it's like, you're like, let me just check in with myself. Let me make sure I'm not being naive or foolish, maybe. All right. All right, I'm going to stop it here for you. Oh, Justice is at the bottom. Yeah, you're thinking long and hard about this decision. It's very important to you that this decision is not easy. Do you take it? Do you not? Right? Damn, do you put in the work or do you not? This feels like with Justice, let's be honest, the Two of Cups was there. Six of Cups came out. Three of Swords came out. It's a relationship. A partnership here. It doesn't have to be romantic, but there is a relationship here. Because in the recent past, you have the Nine of Pentacles with the Page of Cups, right? Could be dealing with a water sign. But this is about being single here, being independent, being self-reliant, self-sufficient. So if it's not about being single, there is a very independent energy like coming through strongly. Like whether you're able to like build for yourself, create for yourself, take care of yourself, you're surrounded by comfort or luxury, doesn't matter. You've got you, right? That's the energy. Can be single, no doubt, but it's independent. So we'll use that one. The single, maybe. Independent, for sure. And then in the current situation, clarifying these energies, you get the Six of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords, right? The Six of Cups is over the Ace of Wands. It's like, can we reboot this? Can we still work with this? That's what it really feels like. But there is nostalgia. There is a missing, right? We miss the good old times, the simpler times when it was easier, when it was more fun, and when did it get so complicated, right? So you have a desire to go back to the past. There's a lot of history. There's a lot of history. But we're going to get to it, but you need to know more, right? So what's clarifying the High Priestess? Naturally, it's the Eight of Pentacles. Are you going to work on this? You're gonna do more work than you've already done, you know? And so you're trying not to be guided by your ego, but by your intuition. And so, and as you should really, when it comes to important relationships like the Six of Cups, right? Or important decisions like justice and karma. It was based on past actions, right? But there is a desire. It's just you're asking yourself, am I going to do the right thing? What am I doing? Is it the right thing? I don't know, you know? These are the deep questions that are coming up this week, and this is why you're going within. And then clarifying the Page of Wands is the Knight of Swords. You know, these could be people. Fire and air signs are here. Again, I feel like you see the potential in hitting reboot, but it's not going to be as simple as being like, okay, let's move forward. We need to have a conversation about something here that happened. Because the Knight of Swords is also like a card. You know, the kings and queens, they send out their knights to do their bidding, right? And the Knight of Swords is going out because an injustice has happened in the kingdom. And, you know, it can be headstrong, don't get me wrong. It's not the most mature communicator. It's not the king or queen of swords. But it doesn't matter. It has good intentions. It's just, we have to have a conversation before we can even think about hitting restart or reboot here, right? That's what's coming through very strongly. And it's obviously about something that's happened. And then in the near future, clarifying the Page of Swords. Like I said, it's like you needed more information before you can do something. Is what? The Three of Swords. So whatever this heartbreak was, we got to talk about it. Heartache, heartbreak, stabbing in the heart. You know, if it's fear, it's worry. There's something very real here that needs an emotional release that needs to come out. And there's more. We got questions here. We need answers here, right? And that's you kind of getting to the bottom of it in the near future. And then clarifying the Nine of Cups is the Chariot. So I feel like once you decide what you want, and let me remind you, it's under the High Priestess. I feel like after you go within, once you decide what you want, that's it. There's no stopping you. You only see success and victory on your mind, meaning whatever goal it is, you see yourself achieving it, and that's it. There is a deep hunger, like don't stand in my way. It's also going to require you, because you got two cards of Cancer here, the High Priestess and the Chariot, and it's all connected to your happiness. Cancer rules the 4th house, and that is our emotional foundations. So we got to make sure we're not being pulled in opposite directions, and that we take care of our emotions on a foundational level. Do you know what I mean? Meaning, I'm going to get deep. Are we operating out of fear? Do we operate out of love? Do you know what I mean? Am I dealing with, let's be real, you know, human emotions? What are the biggest ones? It's like shame, it's grief, it's loss, it's fear, it's illusion. These are the big basic emotions, and then everything else manifests from it, whether it's anger, it doesn't matter. When you get deep down, you get through all the layers, you realize it's really these basic emotions, right? So anyway, I'm sorry, but like I did get deep for a moment. I like to keep it lighthearted, but I am a very deep soul too, and so you'll see both come out of me. I'm a Pisces, so I'm also a very mutable sign. I also represent like dualities, and so I'm both, you know, I'm lighthearted but deep soul. And so sometimes both come out, and like it's just two sides of the same Tina. All right, in the near future, clarifying strength is the Queen of Pentacles. Whatever the situation, this conversation is, this new path is, again, This shows that you're going to have the resilience to overcome it. And the Queen of Pentacles for me is just representing a very nurturing energy. Not just with these other people, but with yourself, right? Take the time to nurture yourself, to take care of yourself, and to be gentle with yourself as you navigate this. And only you're going to have the answer. And that's when you step into that High Priestess energy this week. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there for you, Gemini. I hope this made sense. I hope it resonates. If it did, drop a comment down below. I always like to read those. But as always, thank you, and I'll see you next week.